This 80s bathroom has a badly painted yellow tub from the previous owners, and overall this room needs some TLC. So today we're starting the reno to turn it into a fresh and updated space. All right, welcome to, it's kind of echoey in here, right? Welcome to Bathroom Reno Episode 1. Today we are hopefully going to get as much of the back off of the wall as possible. Today is Wednesday. We've got a plumber coming to help us swap out the bathtubs on Friday. We have a little bit of a time crunch, but I'm feeling optimistic at this time. Let's check in a bit later and we'll see how I'm doing with that. I'm going to do my best to harness all of the knowledge that I think that I've gathered over all the years of my construction experience growing up in a home where we constantly built homes. So I'm gonna try and really pull from that experience, and let's try and do this as efficiently as possible. So let's go. Here we go. I definitely need some earplugs because that was crazy. That was crazy loud. Woo. Than I remember doing renos. So just gonna keep going until it's all gone. The other thing to note, I'll back the camera up. There's this bulkhead above the shower that I'd like to investigate, like what's in there. I'll cut like a little, I'm gonna put the fan on. I'll cut like a little notch or hole in there and see if there's like ductwork or electrical or whatever. And then if there's nothing in there, then we're gonna open up the top to go higher. Because right now it's just aging, aging the washroom. This townhouse was built in the 80s, so it makes sense to be here. Once I finish this wall, I'm gonna take time to empty out all the debris and then start on this wall. Also gotta be careful about the drywall on the other side, because don't need to be spending time on two rooms right now. Into here. I can't find my Ulfa knife. but I do have the blades. So I'm gonna just cut into here and see what's in here. Obviously, a ladder would be the better option. Maybe I should wear my mask. Take a look. Looks like it's just a bulkhead. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tear it down. So it's day 2, about to do a bit of tidying because the bathtub has a bunch of yesterday's debris that I pulled from the bulkhead and from this wall. We've got a bit of a time crunch other than getting it ready for tomorrow for the plumber because my son will be napping shortly. So I'm gonna try to get all this junk out in order to make more junk. So if I can somehow get this clean and take off at least this wall before his nap in an hour, that would be fantastic. But we'll see. But for that to happen, I have to get going. So yesterday I put some plastic down in the bathtub, which was totally useless because the plastic is obviously more of like a drop sheet for painting. Maybe we should have gotten some thick vapor barrier or something like that. But basically I was using the sheet to also keep the drain covered so that we weren't getting debris in the drain. So I ended up having to think fast, and I used some paper towel and some tape to cover the drain. I'm gonna vacuum the bathtub though and redo that just because it's gonna be a pretty big deal if something does get in there. I don't want anything to tear when stuff starts falling into the bathtub. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a protective suit, it's because I want to get as little dust on myself as possible because then I won't spread it around to all the other rooms. So trying to keep this a bit contained, which reminds me I should turn the fan on. All right, we are getting down to the wire. This is the last session I have until it's bedtime for baby boy, and I just took off the faucet. It's got a bunch of green. I mean, it looks like it's brass. I don't know enough to make any big claims, but it looks like mold, but I also know that if it's brass patinas over time, so I don't know. The plumber can tell us more. But this is actually the part that we suspected might have water leakage down into the ceiling below, because there's wood slats on the ceiling below and it looks kind of new, and we were just wondering, oh, maybe there's been dripping, and then that's how they fixed it for listing the house. But yeah, I'm gonna take this part off. I'm pretty eager to see what's behind this wall, because if it's hollow, perhaps I can put some storage into here. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. It's just a pipe dream right now. No pun intended. Time is of the essence. I'm going to take this off, and then I'm going to use a Sawzall and take the studs down. All right, let's do it. I see black mold. It's just in a corner there.